Hello, viewers. Welcome to this episode of the Sammy Podcast. Here's what's on my mind this week. First up, I want to talk about shorts. So, in a previous episode, I talked about that I was not interested in doing YouTube Shorts. Well, I changed my mind, and I am interested in doing YouTube Shorts. But the thing is about that is I am not sure what I'm gonna talk about. But I do know that Lego tips is definitely a thing I can that I can do. That is a topic that is worth doing YouTube Shorts for, and also a series of multiple part series also. So I already have. So that's like two ideas for what I can do with Shorts and also maybe some other stuff. But I'm going to be. I'm gonna work on planning out some ideas of what I want to do for Shorts. So over these next few weeks and into next year and into the beginning of 2024. So next, I now have a gaming laptop. So I have a Dell laptop and that was my very first laptop before I got my HP laptop, which I use a good amount, and so I was using it for a while, but then I realized that once I got my HP laptop that I had no need for the my Dell laptop, and so I just stored it away and put it in a drawer, and that was but then recently I took it out and from its being stored, and I thought maybe I can turn this into a gaming laptop, and so I looked up, I went on to So I switched on game mode, and I turned all the gaming settings on, and I toggled all the gaming settings on so that it would but then I was figuring out how what else I had to do, and that thing was to install Steam onto my Dell laptop, and now I have Steam all installed on my Dell laptop. Now I just gotta figure out. Now I just gotta Now I'm gonna see how it feels to do gaming on a laptop, and this is just this is an option if I want to just kind of take a break from my Xbox, and I can but still play video games. Next, I want to talk about my iPad. So I have had an iPad for a long time, and I feel, and so now I feel like I want to use an iPad to serve as a way for me to do gaming on the go while I'm out and about, and so I'm thinking about having the iPad be a gaming device, but I also would use an iPad as a way to script my podcast episodes and jot down bullet points and all that kind of stuff. But I have notebooks to do that, so I can put those notes on my notebook so that I can I don't have to. But so I think an iPad would definitely serve as a portable gaming device that I can for me to do gaming on. So I'm not sure whether I want an iPad to be a gaming device for me or not. So that's something I'm gonna have to look into. And I also have a Lego sorting update here. So in a previous episode, I mentioned that I was going to work on sorting my bricks, plates, and tiles by part and color, as opposed rather than sorting them by part and number. And now, yes, gradually going to be working on this, and I'm going to work on this in the next few weeks and into the start of 2024. But because right now my parts are sorted by part and number, but that is going to change, and it's going to change over to part and color once I can take all the bricks and plates and tiles and put them in a bin, and then put them, and then sort them that way. It is going to happen, and I have things I have to do before it can happen. I'll make sure to keep you updated about my Lego sorting over these next few weeks and in next few months. So next, I had my pizza night with my teacher, Miss Mulcahy. We had another we went out for another pizza night we went to Mark's again, which if you've never tried if you haven't been to Mark's Pizzeria at all, I definitely recommend you go there. Their pizza is pretty good, but some of their side menu items are pretty good. Good food, and it was just great. It was awesome. And it seems like this is seems to be that we're keeping this going for once a month. So I think that's very awesome. So yeah. Also, I went to the Rochester Lego User Group meeting. So the Rochester Lego User Group meaning the theme was to build something using only 4 unique Lego elements, and for me, I built a gift box, and my friend Colin, he made a pirate ship and his pirate ship got first place, which is like awesome, and so that's pretty awesome, I think, and it's just cool. It's cool to get a first. It's cool that you get first place, and plus his build was was definitely not simple like mine, and that's probably how he got first place. And the builds, and some of the other builds were pretty cool too, and I'm actually, and I don't know if you can see, but I have a new T-shirt. I have this new T-shirt this is the new T-shirt that people who purchase T-shirts got. So you can see that has the abbreviations with ROC Rochester, and then LUG Lego User Group. So the T-shirt is definitely cool, and actually they are now a recognized Lego User Group. So yeah, congrats to them, and they had to celebrate that they had cake. They actually had a cake, and they provided cake and cider to celebrate that milestone of being a recognized LEGO user group. So it was, and the cake was, and it was a good cake, and I got free dessert then, and I got free dessert, so that was great. And so, yeah, I mean, now, so their next meeting is temporarily gonna be at the Gates Town Hall, which or City Hall, and just but they're actually, because, and now why now because and that's because they are leaving they're no longer, their meetings are no longer going to be taking place at the historic German house, and they are trying to, and they are looking for and they're in the works of looking for another place where they're gonna host their future meetings. So after January, so I'm not sure where, but hopefully, whatever the choice ends up being, I hopefully it's not going to be too far of a drive from to get there. So, and so, and the theme for their next meeting is to build a winter activity you don't like in Lego. So this should be interesting. An interesting challenge. So yeah. Thank you for watching the 45th episode of the See Me Podcast, and I will see you in the next episode. So until then, see you next time.